So what we'll do today, we'll go side by side, hands on. Okay. So same time, you all will follow the instruction and you all will do from your side. Okay. So that way we'll try to implement this. Okay. As I told you that it is going to be again payable service. So we'll do it that up to deploy option. Okay. And we'll try to understand the concept behind that. And including that, today we'll implement Python deployment also. Okay. So one of the Java program will deploy, and then we'll try to deploy same manner Python also, Python program also. Okay, by GitHub repository. So side by side, all of you, let me share my screen, and then side by side, you also guys follow that same steps. Okay, and URL for that GitHub for Java documentation and Python documentation will share through chat box over there. So you can also follow those things. Okay, and we'll finish that practical today properly. Is it okay? Yes. Let me know through chat box. All of you, those who are having PC or laptop, can directly start. Okay, switch on your PC and make sure that you're also doing the side by side. So in case any problem is there, we'll just like go through that because there are some commands are in we have to perform. Okay, so that will be handy. Okay, we may be not getting, we'll get the last final output over there, but yes, so and including that, we'll implement same thing for our Python repository also. Okay, so by two development languages, we'll implement it over there. Okay. So those who are having PC or laptop, let's will start. Okay, जिनके पास नहीं है वो लोग स्क्रीनशॉट लेके रेफर करो बाद में. Okay, अब मोबाइल पे जो लोग अवेलेबल है अभी, so we'll side by side we'll do that. Okay, that will be a better option. Let me share my screen. Okay, so screen is visible, audio is fine. Let's, let me check 1 second. The chat box. Okay, thank you. Okay, now we'll go by that address bar. Okay, and we have to write down that console.cloud.google.com. Okay, so you may be getting that authentication over there. So you have to select your email account. Okay, and once you log on to your email account, you will get a one of the screen like this way, Google Cloud Platform. Now in the Google Cloud Platform, there is left side will have so many different options are there. You can have the something like a marketplace. You can have something like an app engine over there. Okay, we have a compute engine over there. So what we can able to create virtual machines also. Okay, we used to have the storage over there. Okay, images also you can have, and from image also you can able to deploy your machine. Something related to machine learning over there. Okay, so many options are there. Okay, you can have the VM instance. As I told you that you can create a number of machines over there. But again, problem is same. Okay, free trial has to be signed up over there to get it that facility over there. Okay. So what initially we'll do, we'll go by that home page. Okay, and we'll activate some of the APIs over there. So we have to go by this Eclipse option, and then we have to go for app and services, and then dashboard. Okay, so let me Let me check that side by side. Not okay. Okay. All of you getting this one of the screen here? Okay. Yes or no? Okay. Now, one of the things you are supposed to do once you log on to this Google Cloud platform, that is enable APIs and services over there. Okay. As you know that actually when we are having enable this service over there, we can able to integrate. Okay. And we can able to compute that services in our program over there, and we can able to deploy. That is the idea behind that enabling this APIs and services. So for that, you have to just click on this plus sign. Okay. And after that, we have to find out one of the service over there that is called as API and services. Google is one of the service we have to find out. Google App Engine flexible environment. Okay. This is to deploy your application over there. So we have to enable this by selecting this Google App Engine. But like to get this, we make sure that your account is enabled, free tier enable is, then only we can able to do. Okay, because of some technical issue, I'm facing that problem. Okay, but you can try that. Okay, uh, but for that you are supposed to provide debit card or credit card details over there. That's safe over there. Okay, 1 rupee they will charge. Okay, and that also you will get it after some time. So I'm facing some problem in this enable this particular service over there. Okay, but you could try your side over the whether you are getting that. Okay, if you have debit card and not only debit card or something, make sure that your debit card is international payments are allowed over there. Then only you can able to get it that. Okay, so that is the one of the constraint. Uh, After doing this, enable that thing. Okay, assume that we enable that. Uh, we have to deploy our cloud shell over there. Okay, so click on this shell cloud shell option. It will take time to get it that shell command to what we can able to deploy. Now before that, you have to make sure that your project is also selected over there. Whatever the task we are doing, actually that all are under the project over there. So one of the project you have to select, or you can create a new project from the list like this way. New project, and then just click on uh, new project and specify the name of the project over there. Okay. For the time being, I'm not having number of projects remaining. So I'm just selecting the what which one is already there. So just by clicking on the project name, we'll get it that project details over there. Okay. Let me know from your side whether you are getting this one of the cloud shell over there. All of you, any one of you, randomly type it over there in chat box. All of you got that screen, a cloud shell over there. ओके फाइन ठीक है जो लोग है अभी पीसी है सामने तो हम लोग साइड बाय साइड करते जाएंगे ओके एंड देन यू कैन शेयर दैट दोस स्टेप्स विद योर फ्रेंड्स आल्सो ओके After doing that, we have to go by this new window, open in new window option. So we'll get it in a new tab basically. And after this, we like to see our like a complete project status over there. So we have to just click on this option, open editor. Open editor will allow us complete GUI interface of that. Okay, so you can able to see the complete interface. Now we have to clone our one of the project. Okay, जो हमारे पास already है Java doc वाला. Okay, so उसको हम लोग clone करेंगे. And for that you need one of the link over the GitHub ka ready-made repository which are available over there. So first we'll try to implement our Java ka. Okay, so we have to go by this code option and copy this URL over there, which one is available here. Okay, and let me copy that in chat box also, so can you also use that directly. Okay, so this is GitHub repository which is contains some of the sample Java programs. So we are straightforward implementing those to just to understand that what is happening. Okay, so after that, once you copy that, we have to go back to a cloud shell and we have to clone that. Okay, to clone that, we have to go by the git and then we have to write down clone command and that URL. Okay, it's already there. Okay, so I'm not doing that. Okay, but in your case, it is. Let me remove that. Actually, that will be a better option. Okay, and let me do it once. Okay, so we got that clone copy of that same GitHub ka somewhere in our project. Okay, have you done this step, all of you? Let me copy that somewhere here. That same step. Git clone. Okay. Some of you are, if you are doing that, let's uh, maintain that sequence properly. Okay, and later on you can share it with your friends also. Okay, now once we copy clone that, what we have to do, actually we have to uh, go back to that particular folder जहाँ पे वो implement करना है. So it is something like there are so many applications types are available. Okay, so we'll go by this app engine Java 8, and in that there is a simple program called as a hello. Okay, and we will uh, we'll switch to that directory or the folder over there. So for that we have to change to that. Okay, so first one is the Java ka tab over there, straightforward. You can write down that subfolder over there, that is app engine. And in app engine we have that hello word over there. Okay, okay. In app engine we have two folders over there. So one of the folder will select, that is Java 8, and then hello. Okay, so this is one of the folder where we have to switch on. So immediately somewhere in your path also it's changed. We previously we was in root, and now we are in the one of the folder. Okay, which is available in the Java 8, and Java 8 available in the Java doc sample over there. Let me copy this thing also and paste. Getting समझ में आ रहा है सबको क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग? So we switch to that specific folder. Okay, जैसे cd कमांड से हम लोग यूज टू है हम लोग ऑलरेडी, यहाँ पे भी हम लोगों ने वही काम किया. ओके, now we have to our build our project over here. So there is something like command mbn maven, and then we have to specify supposed to specify clean, that is previously जो dependencies है वो clean हो जाएंगे. And then we have to hit enter. So it is going to be cleaning dependencies and build is successful. Let me copy that. After that, we have to again reach mbn and then package. So we have to create a var file for that. Okay, which we can use by AWS also to deploy your application. Okay, Java application. We are making the package of that. Maven is one of the like runtime for compiling your application, Java application. Okay, so that's our to build package over there. If we go by this example, var file is going to be created by system for us. And then we have to use Maven, that is MVN app engine, and then colon run to run our application locally over there. Okay, so we have to write down MVN app engine colon run. So our application will be uh, available locally for us because we are working in the cloud, Google Cloud over there. Okay, but from our side, we like to test that. So for testing purpose, this is there. Developer app server is running now. Okay, and now we have to just use this symbol web preview. Click on that preview in port 8080. Okay, automatically our uh, testing environment is available for us. You can able to see that link, program link. Click on that, we'll get the output of that. Okay, so this is the output of our application. Okay, but locally on that our server over there. Okay, so let me copy that line जो उन्होंने रन के लिए यूज किया था. पैकेज बनाने के बाद हम लोगों ने रन कर दिया था इसको. ओके, इससे पहले हम लोगों ने MVN पैकेज यूज किया था एंड देन वी एग्जीक्यूटेड. ओके, अभी क्या करना है हम लोग को, ग्लोबली होना चाहिए और इंटरनेट होना चाहिए. सो वी हैव टू एनहांस दैट अगेन by using additional command over there. So now we'll use package app engine and deploy. So MVN. Before that, you have to cut this server over there. Okay, we have to down this server, which one is locally running. So Control C. So we'll get back to our shared command line, and somewhere here we have to write on MVN package app engine and deploy. Okay, but as I told you already, this will not execute over there because of we are not enable that app engine services over there. Okay, but just try to understand that if you have the debit card or credit card, and if you have that international payment is unable over there in your account uh, through that debit card, then that service will register and you can have the free hand to use enable some of the services over there. Okay, but I'm not able to do that. Okay, not having that, having some problem with that card. So if you're doing up to this level also will do, no problem over there. To understand that, okay, this is the way how we deploy this thing. Even in practical exam time also, okay, without register with your through your debit card or credit card also, you can able to do or you can able to manage up to this level. That is sufficient. That is considered as a successful completion of your practical. Okay, but now unfortunately I'm getting the error here. Okay. Okay, and after this, we have one of the command, okay, called as browse over there. So G Cloud, then app, and then browse. So it's going for authentication over there, and this is what actually one of the link will get. Okay, and if everything is fine, we'll get that our application result to that link. Okay, so that is something like called as a cloud-based deployment of the Java program. Okay, let me know from your side whether you are getting. So this is our client base, sorry, on client server, our local server, and by that URL, you can able to deploy on web server also or globally also. Okay. Okay. So let me know from your side any doubts over there or किसी किया side by side. Type it in the chat box. Let me know कहाँ पे है आप लोग. I forgot that actually. Thank you, Alison. Okay, that has to be write down. I skipped. I forgot that step. Okay, please allow me to do that. Okay. When you are going for the deployment over there, this final command. Okay, deploy. Before that, we have to make a change in our that one of the file. Okay, so let me expand that. This pro uh, form.xml file. This is a file which contains the configuration over there. Okay, this one of the file Java configuration settings are stored over there. Okay, in this addition to that deployment, before your deployment, you have to make the change in this one of the file. Okay, I skip that thing. Okay, so somewhere here form.xml file, we have to make we have to find out the configuration as a one of the setting over there. Okay, and in between that project ID, we have to write down our project ka ID over there. Okay, so we'll go by that, or you can directly go by this drop down, find out your project ID like this way, copy that and paste over here. Okay, and then let's deploy once again. Okay, what do you mean by that? Actually, when you have this, we are telling that actually execute this project. Okay, under this one of the project ID. Okay, so our Java application will be executed under this one of the project. Okay, that is what we are talking to this form.xml file over. Will not get the error. Will definitely get the error over there because of that activation is not there. Okay, but like you will able to understand what is happening over there. Just that link will be not see this without adding the links. You will be not able to deploy the application after this. One of the instruction is showing over there. That is because of now it is. Actually, I think the screen is off. Okay, okay. Okay, let me show you once again. Over here in that form.xml file, we have to make we have to add on our project ID over there. To add the project ID, we have to go back from our system, okay, console, project, and you have to copy this project ID, okay, and get back to your that form.xml file and add on in between this setting configuration tab, configuration as a one of the tag, and in between project ID write down that. In your case it might be vary over there, आपके इसमें कुछ और project ID रहेगा जो आपने identify किया, okay. And after this only you are supposed to deploy your application by using MVN, that is Maven package, app engine, and deploy. So we are telling that let's execute our application, the Java application, under this one of the project. Okay, it is something like that way going to be executed our application under Google Cloud. Okay, fine. Yes, we can. Thank you, Simran. Okay, I forgot that one of the step over there in between. I thought that actually we already done that, so skip by me. Sorry for that. So before deployment, you are supposed to make sure that you are adding that project ID in your that form.xml file. Then only complete. Then only after that only you are supposed to compile your application. Okay. So without wasting time, we'll try to just to understand by the another one of the application over there. So we'll try to implement the same kind of the approach by another language, another programming language over there. Okay, so we'll try to implement now by Python programming. Okay, so let me switch to that now. Clear with this one? Okay, all of you. Yes, Maheshwari, correct. So whatever the dependencies are there and whatever the idea of your project is there, that will this is a configuration file. So form.xml is the one of the configuration file which contains all the dependencies. So we are telling that okay, let's execute our project by that through that one of the project which we already deployed there. Okay, what about others? Okay, there are hardly few students are interacting through chat box. What about others actually? Have you done that thing side by side? Anyone? Yes or no? At least that you can type it over there. So I will come to know that. हाँ या ना? ओके, नहीं किया कि ओके, तो सचिन ने नहीं किया, सिमरन ने, श्वेता ने किया, ओके, देवेंद्र, डन, ओके, ओके, फाइन, यस, ठीक है. So if you note down, that is also fine. Okay, you can practice that later on. And we'll just try to implement one of the thing. Okay, we have some time over there, so we'll try to deploy Python program also. Okay, so let me switch to that now. So some of the steps are going to be same, but like we are executing Python, so we'll go by the different commands over there. Okay. Let me stop some of the settings which are not required over there. Okay, this is fine. Okay. Now, in case of Python program, we need another repository over there. So we are going to be using the Google Cloud Platform, and our repository name is Python docs samples over there. Okay. So that will now implement to get it the things properly to execute that Python program through Google Cloud. Now we done with our Java. नाउ विल स्विच ऑन टू पाइथन के लिए हम लोग काम करेंगे। ओके, तो जो स्टेप्स थे अभी जो हम लोग स्टेप करने वाले हैं, वो सारे पाइथन के लिए। Okay, now we'll see how we'll implement with the Python program. So G Cloud project, and then we'll see the list of the project which are available there. So we have one of the project for the web app. Okay, we'll consider that now. Okay. So some of the steps are going to be same, like we have to enable that app engine, okay, uh, and services, and then only we can able to deploy this Python configuration. So after this, we have to go by the G Cloud, then config state project. So we are just make sure that our project जो हम लोगों ने project ID है उसको हम लोग अटैच कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे। okay. G Cloud. So we are just setting our project by G Cloud config set project and that project ID over there. Okay. After this, we'll create a new application over there by writing a command. Okay. So G Cloud like app and create. Okay. So we are creating a new space in that project. So G Cloud app create. Okay, it's already there. So that location is already set over there. So in my case, it's already set. So what you can do actually, you have to write on G Cloud app and then create over there. Okay, like this way you can create a location. After that location over there, we need to deploy that repository. Okay, git GitHub ka repository over there. So we need once again that URL of that. So let me copy that URL, Python Docker URL over there. So code, copy this, okay, and then get back to your uh, console, and then command will be same, git clone and that repository name. So we are doing the same thing. We are just clone that repository in our project, like we done already for Java. Now similar way we are doing for our Python sample also. Okay. Yes, all of you getting this? Yes or no? Clone for our Python program. Okay. Some of are responding. Okay. Thank you. Now we'll go back here, and again we have to go back to that particular folder. Okay. So before that, we'll use the ls command and make sure that it's available over there. See this Python doc sample. Okay. So we'll cd and just press P and tab over there. So we'll get that folder directly. After that, in that folder, we again by I know that path over there, but to you have to understand that ls to list the folders and files over there. Okay. So after this, we have to use CD app engine. Okay. And after app engine, we have to go for CD once again. Okay. And there is something like called as samples or something. Let's see here. App engine. We have standard as a one of the things. So we'll go by that standard. App once again. CD standard tab. And then standard underscore. So we have to use this one, standard underscore Python. And in that we have one of the folder, once again ls. Let me find out that folder name as hello or something. There. cd cd hello. Okay, so this is something like we are in somewhere okay, we switch from that, but let me copy that path over there यहाँ से, क्योंकि वहाँ पे हम लोग इसके अंदर ही कर दिया. ओके, हम लोग एग्जिट नहीं किए थे तो. But when you are doing, actually make sure that you are back to root and then you are doing that. So let me copy that path. So before this path, you can write down the cd command space like this way and get it that directly to that particular folder name as a hello world. Okay. Other than going by cd, you can straightforward use this path and switch to that folder. Okay. Now let me clean this screen. After this, we'll just use the ls command and then we'll find out this main.python.py as an extension program, main program, and the configuration of this one is somewhere in app.yaml over there. Okay, so this YAML is something like form.xml somewhere in the Java, which contains configuration settings. Okay, so what we can do, actually, we can use some of the Linux command app.yaml and to see the like a configuration, some settings over there. And similar way, we will go for main dot that Python extension, and then we'll see the that program over there, something like this, right? So just to get the idea, actually, how through commands we can able to, or you can write down straightforward your own program. If you are not able to recollect that clone, GitHub ka clone over there, you can straightforward write down the command and you can able to execute that. Okay. Now commands are going to be same like what we used to somewhere in Java application. Over here also we have to go for the something like a G cloud, and then we have to use app deploy and app.yaml. So do you want to create a project over there? Yes, and then just follow it. Now like this way we are deploying our Python example. Okay. After this, again the problem is same. As I told you that we are not able to executing this because of that permissions or our account is not active there technically. So, but let's assume that actually these are the some of the commands you have to pass. And if you are able to active your own account, then you can able to get the output also. Only I'm just like not able to execute the last final command over there. So, and finally we can use the G Cloud and then app and then browse to get it a URL of that. So one of the URL once again we are getting like this way, and this is something like a global URL to execute that Python ka output. to see that Python का output over there. Okay, now it's not going to be executed anymore. Okay, because of that permission and the API is not activated over there. Okay, so like this way you can have a provision to get it your Python program. Okay, and same thing what we done twice already for Java program over there. Okay, so this is going to be again the one of the way, like either you can go with then what is the difference over there. So with this option we have the command line shell over there, through what we can do it integration, okay, within our program. Okay, and you can easily integrate over Google Cloud. Okay, both are doing the similar jobs over there, right? You can able to create an instance here, you can have the buckets over there, you can have the storage over there, you can have the networks over there, all are going to be same. Okay, but we, as a time limit, we are not going to be talking about that all. So what you have to decide actually whether you like to go for the specialization of AWS or whether you like to specialization in is Google uh, cloud platform more than. Okay. So if you ask me, then I will share. I will tell that actually the AWS share is more in market. Okay, compared to Google cloud platform over there. Okay, so we recommended over there AWS over there. Okay, but if you have the idea of any one of the this platform, you can able to manage your second platform easily over there. So it doesn't matter over there. And if you are like to go for the specialization in Google computing over there, do one of the certification. Okay, by either by Google Cloud Platform or AWS. AWS is more like a more better compared to this Google Cloud platform. Okay, so this is what actually one of the practical based on this. Okay, so, this is not whole Google platform we are talking about, Google Cloud platform we are talking about. We are just talking about the some part of that, like we done for AWS. We are doing the similar way for Google Cloud platform. Okay, some part of that you can spend some time and like get a more command on that. Okay, but as per the syllabus we are just going through the some of the practicals or basic knowledge of that, how we'll start with the uh, deployment in Google Cloud also. Okay, so that we just uh, got the hands on. Okay, and if you want you can active that account and you can practice, or you can try to create an instance, you can create a, try to create your own servers. Okay, like AWS. Okay, that is up to you, but as per the syllabus and as per the practical demand we just uh, implemented how we'll implement a Java and Python program in this Google Cloud. So let me know any doubts are there um, related to this particular hands-on. Okay, so getting all of you समझ में आ रहा है? Steps are there, few steps are going to be same. Okay, some of your Devendra is writing that. Okay, Devendra having that steps with him. So Devendra, you can share that with others also, so others also will come to know that, or might be all of you, or might be wrote down that steps over there. Okay, so can just go through that once again. Okay, to get the clear picture of how effectively we can able to deploy the application in this Google Cloud over there. Okay, in practical, you have to perform till that local output, local web preview over there. That is sufficient over there. If you have doubts, please let me know through chat box. We have one of the practical based on this. Okay, ये एक practical है आप लोगों को, तो थोड़ा you will get a assignment based on that in Google Classroom. Okay, तो हमने कितने प्रैक्टिकल्स कंप्लीट किए? तीन, चार, चार प्रैक्टिकल्स हो गए. Now some of the practicals are based on virtualizations, so we are going to be planning uh, those practical meanwhile. Okay, so Monday onwards again we'll back to our theory part, some theory concepts, and in between we'll see one or two practicals also. Okay, like that we will follow our sessions. Okay, so let me take attendance. So no doubts, Vikas, Trupti, okay, Simran, okay. What about others? All are there or not? You all are there? Okay. So no doubts. I hope so you are getting the things properly. So we'll end with the session. Okay, give me 2 minutes to for attendance, and then you can leave. Okay.